Well, Matt's here with us now to talk about fall. Is it just me, or did it get cooler over the course of today?
Oh, it totally did. I mean, we had that clear weather this morning. It was beautiful. So
Yeah.
the warmest part of the day was a little bit unusual. Let's take you back up, though, to Mount Hood. This is from yesterday, actually, another sign of fall and another sign that burn bans aren't going to be with us very much longer. New snow on the mountain. Mount Bachelor had new snow as well. So fun to see some white up on Mount Hood. And you could see it this morning if you had a view of the mountain, too. It was really quite nice. Here's the current view from our Timberline Skycam. You cannot see the mountain at all. Almost looks like a little fall color showing up in the vegetation here down low, and it is a very cool 44 degrees up there. Wind's not too strong, only gusting to about 14 miles an hour. Here's the rainfall. And again, we started out nice and clear and nice and warm. And then this came in, and that put an end to all of that. The rainfall has not been super heavy yet. Only 0.05 of an inch in Portland. They're up to 0.13 of an inch up in Scappoose. And we will pick up more rain as we go overnight and through the next couple of days. In the valley amounts, I'll show you what they're going to total. But no one day should see any extreme rainfall. We won't be seeing anything like that. In fact, tomorrow, showers early, fairly scattered. Then they'll pick up in the afternoon. Sunset now at 6:50, and we'll make it up to about 67 tomorrow. Today, we made it up to 73. And what's unusual about that is it happened before noon. Normally, about 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon this time of the year is the warmest part of the day. But with the sunshine early, we warmed up to the 70s. Then the clouds came in and said, yeah, enough of that. We're not going to get any warmer. That is right around average for this time of the year. So we did what we should do. You look at the averages. 65, though, in Medford as the clouds came into southern Oregon first. So they were cooler down there than we were. Pendleton, 77. Looks like that'll be the hot spot in the state this afternoon. So here's that progression. You see this cold front kind of bent into southern Oregon and then swooped on up to the north and east. Center circulation is way out here, and it's fairly strong for early fall like this, but it'll weaken as it moves inland towards Vancouver Island. But behind it, there is colder air, which is why these things are called cold fronts, the front edge of colder air, and it is promoting shower development, and some of those will get rather vigorous over the next few days and bring us the potential for a thunderstorm or two. We'll see a pattern change around about Friday. Just in time for the weekend, the showers will be over, and we should actually be well into the 70s early next week. Hey, they've been well in the 70s back east. This is Imelda, which is now a hurricane, Category 1. This right here, that little dot, that's the island of Bermuda. So the northern storm is Umberto. That's going to move harmlessly away, but Imelda develops into a Category 2 and is making a beeline for Bermuda right now. So we'll see how that shapes up. This is tomorrow evening, our time, when it approaches the island. So that could be a rough go of it for the folks in Bermuda. We're up to the I name, Imelda. The next would be Jerry if there's another tropical storm or hurricane in the Atlantic. Okay, you can see the showers coming and going throughout the day, and occasionally we could get a thunderstorm in this type of pattern where we could see one of those cold air funnel clouds spin up out along the Oregon coast. Better chance for a thunderstorm at the coast or over the coastal waters than in the valleys. But look at this. This is Friday. That's fog in the valleys here, which is also a fairly common feature on the fall weather maps, right? So with light winds and a clear sky Thursday night into Friday morning, we're likely going to have our first foggy morning of the fall on Friday. Outside right now in Portland, it's a cloudy one, and it's rainy, and it's 59 degrees. The freezing level as low as it's been all fall, 7,700 feet. Rain will turn to showers tonight, and then showers and maybe a thunderstorm tomorrow, but most likely just showers. 67 tomorrow and Thursday, Friday 68. Then Saturday we're near 70, Sunday we're in the 70s, and by Tuesday we're near 80 yet again. So you got to love this time of the year. Yeah. We get some good beneficial rain and then a nice warm up.
Right back into the sunshine. Thanks, Matt. Sure.